I've gotten to know Chris well over the years. He's in and out of our factory talking gear. He also purchases products for his own shop. And he's regularly on trips and always open to try out new things. He helps a great deal. A short time ago, Chris went out to scout some new areas for us to test gear. We needed a spot where we could really push the gear to the limits. Chris chose Madagascar with the aim of hunting big donkeys and marlin in that area.
Over the last few years, Rob and I have become pretty good friends and have done some great trips together. He is also often one of the first guys to give me a call when I get back from a trip to find out how it went. I'm always on the lookout for world-class locations to run my charters and found myself really attracted to Madagascar, purely for the consistent amount of big fish being shot in this region. That and the fact that it really is a place like no other. It's Africa with its own kind of unique feel. When you mix huge baobab trees, amazing tropical islands and some of the strangest creatures on the planet together, you have a really wild and incredible place. But it's a clear, warm water that is the real attraction. So when Rob asked me to find a location that was going to be a real gear tester, there was only one place in my mind, Caster Banks of Nosy Be. This remote ocean mound is renowned for huge shoals of dogtooth tuna, many different types of bullfish, and of course the very powerful and formidable GT. I spent hours doing research on doggy hunting before the trip. We had to make sure that we were very well prepared for this one. We rigged up our guns according to what has worked well for doggies in other areas, but the fish keep diving straight down, smashing our gear on the reef and getting off. Rob's passion is shooting game fish. When I was growing up spearfishing, that's what we were after. A lot of what I learned back in those early days was through Rob and going to the dive factory. For me, Rob is pretty much the most knowledgeable person to talk to in spearfishing. He has so many people out there using his gear and shooting crazy fish, and all of them giving him incredible feedback. This makes him like a living Wikipedia on spearfishing.
It was great to get feedback from Chris after his Madagascar trips. He pushed gear to the limit. A lot of gear had to be changed just to suit his diving style, these great places and locations he goes to, hunting these extreme fish, puts the gear to maximum pressure. And it's given us a good insight in what we need to do to change to be able to cope with these larger, stronger, dirty fighting fish.